will say, it doesn't look like this is just a USB cable that's plugged in. Like, as I pull on that, it does not want to come out. I don't think the camera is replaceable if something was to happen to it.
Keep slipping away.
Alright, so I'm at Food Depot. I'm at Home Depot today because, well, apparently the new Wyze Floodlight came out today, but they already have it here. But yeah, for whatever reason, Home Depot keeps putting out the Wyze products before they actually release. Don't know how that keeps happening, but it says they have 23 in stock, so we're gonna go see. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at Indulge Clothing for the merch. Let's get in Home Depot. Good old Home Depot. Currently trying to figure out where it's at. Now we should be in the right ballpark. I was just in here a week ago. I swear the store's been changed since then. On the electrical aisle, the last aisle, I would have looked. I don't see it. Going through the covered bridge currently. So that Home Depot had them in the system, but they showed as inactive. And so they couldn't find them because it did not tell them where they were located. We looked all over the place and couldn't find it. I then selected a different Home Depot that's 2 miles away from my house. That one was, I think, 3 miles, but they had more, so that's why I picked there. I did an online order pickup, and within about 10 minutes, it told me my order was ready for pickup. So I'm heading over to that Home Depot now. We're gonna see if we can actually pick up the item that was showing inactive at the other one, which is the Wyze Cam wired floodlight. Be there in a moment. Hey, they actually ran it. Shout out to the guy at Home Depot who just talked to me about the crown molding LED lights. Thank you for checking out the channel. So that was way easier than I ever thought it would be. I literally had a barcode from the email to scan. I scanned that, signed my name, and boom, I had my product. So it's right here in the seat next to me. Let's get home, hop on the overhead rig, and unbox the Wyze Cam Floodlight. It's literally right here. So to the overhead rig. And let me add one small caveat to this. This is just an unboxing video to show you the wiring and stuff like that. This is not a setup and installation video. If you want to see that, I should have one of those coming soon. It's a little too big almost. Wyze Cam Floodlight, motion activated. Wyze on the top. The bottom has your model number, Wyze C3FL. Weather rating IP65. Color temperature 5000K. 2600 lumens. Now there's your input, your motion sensor, color rendering index, and siren decibels, 105 dB. Designed in Seattle, made in China. The back, brighter, safer, and more secure. The side, 270-degree motion-activated floodlight, 1080p full HD and color night vision, 2600 lumen super bright LED, IP65 weather resistant, free cloud storage for 12-second videos, 24/7 recording with the micro SD card, so that tells me the camera does have that. That's one thing I wondered. Person detection subscription, extra USB power port, and enhanced two-way audio. I'm wondering about that. And then over here, just Wyze Cam Floodlight, motion activated. You get the Wyze Cam Floodlight, screw pack, 2 wiring nuts, rubber stopper, mounting bracket, hook, quick start guide, and you have to have the Wyze app, of course, and works with Google, works with Alexa, works with this and that. So let's open it on up. I'm gonna actually use scissors because they've got tape all over it. All right, let's spin it around and open this thing on up. Oh, it doesn't say Wyze choice. Hey, look at that. Quick start guide on top. A little bit of the information here. Look at that presentation though. The Wyze Cam V3, the motion sensor right there in the center. Let's take out. Okay. Oh, it folds it. Okay. I thought it would come in pieces, but I guess not. Alright, just foam. Very nice. Okay. It's just plastic. And this says installation kit. That's important. Just foam. And that's it for the box. Okay. So, first things first. Okay, look at that. So, to answer people's question, no, this is This is like a permanently attached Wyze Cam V3. So the back just has 2 wires. I know the other floodlight that I had from Wazerstein had more than 2 wires. Alright, so this side up, rotate camera 180 degrees for wall installation. So these do seem to be fully rotatable. So that's important. For those wondering, way up, way down, all the way around they twist. But then the camera. Okay, so it's on one of these. You can just tighten and loosen it right there. But I'm very surprised. There it is. Okay, so there's your extra USB port. It's on the back of the motion sensor. That's good for plugging in another camera. But this thing is hardwired into here. This is mounted with a screw, and that looks a little different than what we normally have. Very nice. So this can turn all the way around depending on, if you're mounted like this, you're going to need your floodlight to be down, and then you'd have to figure out which way you'd mount these. But you may be mounting it on the side where you could just use it like this. Multiple different ways, of course, that this could be mounted. Oh, look at this, even a little spot to tuck the wire there for depending on how you're mounting it. So, shipping position, mounting position. So this is the official mounting position. I think it's made to go flat on a wall. But for me, I'm going to have to mount mine this way. So I'm hoping I'll have some way to reposition all this where that it'll still work, which I think I'll be able to. Because if I rotated all these, it would look like this, and I'd have to flip the image on my V3, but I could still have the motion, the camera, and have it mounted upside down, which is something that I figured people would wonder, because my floodlights are straight like this. They're up flat on the wall. They're not against the wall like this. As I took a little more time to look at this thing without recording, I see wall mount or covered ceiling mount only. So it looks like it will work the way I need it to on the ceiling outside over the carport. Most floodlights on most houses are, flat against the wall where it mount like that. So, like I said, mine will have to go this way, but it looks like we'll be able to make that work. There is the extra USB port to plug in another camera. I'm thinking the enhanced speakers, because once I remove that sticker, I can see it looks like there's a speaker there. So maybe instead of it using the camera speaker, it uses that speaker. Not entirely sure. Whenever the app allows me to add this, we'll have to figure it out. SD card slot, setup button, all of that seems to be the same. Now, I will say, it doesn't look like this is just a USB cable that's plugged in. Like, as I pull on that, it does not want to come out. I don't think the camera is replaceable if something was to happen to it, just in case you're wondering. Since the app does not fully support this yet, I can't even go through the setup process, but I can slide it over here. Let's take a look at our mounting items that came with this. That's it for the box. If you have a light switch that controls power to your floodlight, use this sticker to prevent it from being turned off. Nice, Wyze. Nice one. So this is the mounting kit that it comes with. I have no idea what that hook is for. Got some screws. Got a plate here. And some more screws. No idea what that's for. And some of those nut things to twist on there. That'll do it for the Wyze Cam Floodlight unboxing. As soon as they add this to the app, I'm gonna set this up, of course, and make a separate setup video showing you how to set this up. What I mainly wanted to answer for people is the ones that want to mount it to a wall like this. That's definitely doable. And I do feel that these rotate enough that if you have to mount it underneath like a carport, which is literally what I'll have to do, I'll still be able to mount it like that and then pull my camera down like this and flip the image. So I'd be able to mount up here, still have my floodlights, still have my motion sensor, still have my camera if I'm mounting to a ceiling with a floodlight. I believe this will work either way. I'll of course know more as soon as I'm able to fully use it. But the main questions people want to know, no, this cable does not look like it disconnects. It seems to be a permanently attached Wyze Cam V3, but you do have that extra USB port, so you can run you a cable over, and it is a full-size regular USB port there. So you'd have to run your full cable so you could get 6 feet away with another camera here. So pretty nice. I like it. The quality though, the quality also feels pretty nice. It doesn't feel like a cheap light. It feels like a good quality light. Very nice, Wyze. Very nice. Alright, well that will do it for the Wyze Cam Floodlight unboxing video. If you have any questions about this product, leave them below in the comments. And as soon as I make a full installation setup video, I will of course link that below. But it just got announced today for pre-order, and Home Depot just happened to have them. So it may be a minute before that happens because I don't know when the app will support this thing. So that'll do it for the day. Click that like button, click subscribe. Indulge in your life at Indulge Clothing for the merch, and depending on if Wyze already has a floodlight unboxing video up, I may actually beat them to the punch. So that'd be pretty cool. See you in the next one. Deuces.